Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Helen, and I absolutely love everything and all things smell good, make you feel good. So we are talking about Juliette Has a Gun today. So Juliette Has a Gun is one of my favorite lines when it comes to clean, everyday white t-shirt, no-brainer, running errands, musky, feminine. Some of them is definitely unisex, but it just smells like clean luxury, right? When I think of white sheets, when I think of white towels, white button down, clean t-shirts, cute denims, everyday crisp white tennis shoes, I think of Juliette Has a Gun. I mean, some of the fragrances reminds me of like floral dresses and pretty spring, occasions. But we're gonna get into this new fragrance that was sent to me from Twisted Lily. So I've already opened it because I wanted to see what it smells like. Okay, it's still a first impression, y'all. So it came in the Juliette Has a Gun packaging. This is just a sleeve for it, and it is Lust for Sun. I already know I talked about this fragrance in like January, February when I told you all it will be launching. I knew it was a new fragrance. I couldn't say what the name of the fragrance was, but I was excited to get this fragrance. So I finally got my hands on it. It is said to be a tropical, like summer, their take on summer, basically. That's what it looks like, just like this foam thing. And this is what the bottle looks like. I'll put the picture up on the screen as well, because my lights are not gonna do it any justice. So this is definitely a creamy coconut, jasmine ylang ylang with a little something extra. I'll say musk and vanilla. That's what I smell. When I first sprayed this fragrance, there's something in here that's kind of like, it's like coconut water. Like coconut water with something buttery, like a buttery floral. But when I first sprayed it, it literally smells like coconut water and tiara flower, which is not in here. Then it goes into like this butteriness with still the coconut hanging on. So yeah, I'm gonna let it sit for a while, but it smells tropical with something else. I can't think of what the something else is that I'm missing or whatever. I really think what I'm getting is orange blossom, coconut, and ylang ylang with musk. I think that's what I'm really getting. But it smells good. It reminds me of summer, like a warm summer day. But this is a good one. It was launched in 2023. I definitely like this. It's different. I don't think I have anything that smells like it. So I'm digging it. Definitely digging it. Yeah, I'm digging this. It's getting more butterier. While this dries down on me just a little bit, I want to touch bases on the four that I already have in my collection, as well as some other products that Juliette Has a Gun that's available, that is on Twisted Lily as well, that I've actually tried out for myself. There's also a fragrance I don't have in my collection at this current time because I've used it all up. Actually, it's two of them, but I kind of want to touch bases on them too because I believe that's probably where you should start when it comes to Juliette Has a Gun. When it comes to Juliette Has a Gun, the original Juliette Has a Gun is a perfect place to start for both men and women. It's a very clean white t-shirt scent. It is a musk that can be combined, layered with many fragrances. It's also a fragrance where it adds a little something extra to like a little bit longer longevity. It adds a little bit more depth to a fragrance. It gives it like this puff, this huge puff of cloud to carry the fragrance. I really enjoy Juliette Has a Gun. I definitely think that most people should have at least that one in their collection. Now, when Superdose came upon the scene, I was like, well, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see what I think, and I end up getting a small bottle. Huge mistake because I would spray that with everything in the summer and spring. It is a beautiful, clean, everyday, no-brainer fragrance. It's definitely a fragrance you can wear and spray lightly if you are working in areas where you can't really wear a lot of fragrance. You just kind of wear it lightly and you just smell really clean and crisp. It doesn't have, it could be, a little heady if you overspray. It's a very understated fragrance, but it's very clean and crisp. It just smells like you're clean on purpose. Like, it's intentional. It's a very good fragrance. So I'll be definitely adding this back into my collection. The next fragrance I want to touch on is, let's talk about Pear. So Juliette Has a Gun Pear was introduced in 2021. This is a beautiful pear fragrance. So if you are into fruity fragrances, light, airy, fruity fragrances, summertime, springtime appropriate fruity fragrances. You enjoy the crispness of a pear that you just bite into. It's not really juicy. It's kind of crisp and like cold, like a cold crisp pear. You might enjoy this one. Now it does have musk and ambroxan in here, so it is a musky scent. However, it's not extremely heavy. I don't think it's cloying at all, and it just smells like a fresh cleanness, like fresh clean on a hot day. I have it on my hand, but this is so good. This is one of my favorite ones to wear like in spring for sure. I normally pull all these out for spring and summer anyway, but this is a beautiful scent if you are into the more fruity fragrances, not necessarily florals, but fruit and musk. So it's like a huge cloud that has these crisp, freshly sliced pears just there. It just smells like that. A little sharpness of the crispness from the pear. This is good. So another one that came out in 2021 is Lily Fantasy. Now I really was, girl, listen, I was all over the internet looking for this one because it opened up with pink bubblegum. So it just reminds me of like when you put Hubba Bubba in your mouth and you chew it for just a little while, because y'all know it goes in like 10 seconds. That first 6 seconds so good, and next thing you know, that gum is hard, okay? So it reminds me of the aftertaste of that pink bubble gum. It goes into a buttery, smooth, beautiful bubblegummy tuberose with, I believe it's jasmine in here, and then it has like ambroxan and maybe it's another one like musk. But this is so good. So it's like a cloud, a more lighter, softer cloud, not really dense, with that buttery tuberose and pink bubblegum. Yeah, I love the atomizers on here. These are my, look how this is so good. Oh yeah, this is good. This is pretty, and it's just simple. It's simple. It's like, you know, a clean white shirt and she's popping some gum. This one came out in 2020. So this is Lipstick Fever. I'm not sure if you can get this currently from Twisted Lily. I know at one time they had a lot of these on the site. This one, I believe, I'm not sure if this one discontinued or not. I'll have to look it up and see. It's not as easily found, but I really like this. This is a very, this just reminds me of a woman sitting in her vanity and she sprays this. This is iris. This is violet. This is with some raspberries, a little vanilla, and some woods. This is really pretty. It's not really musky. It just smells more like a back in the day luxury lipstick. The raspberry is really good in here. If you're into like raspberry, like the berry notes, and you like fresh mouth-watering berries, you might like this one. But it's powdery, so it's raspberries which is mouth-watering with this pretty puff of powder. Yeah, this is really good. I like this one. I equate this one more to like that powder puff from back in the day. I saw they used to, you know, powder themselves, but it's like a berry and lilac powder. This is a good one. So you have to like that feminine powdery. I wear it for nighttime. It's more of a bedtime scent for me, realistically, but I really enjoy that one. That one is another no-brainer. So these are really good. They're all pretty much unique. They are their own scents. Julie Has a Gun doesn't really have like flankers. It's just Julie Has a Gun with different fragrances and different fragrance notes. The only one I know of is it went from Julie Has a Gun to Superdose, which was, you know, yeah, that was about it. But other than that, they're all pretty much their own fragrance. So when this next one launched in 2022, y'all remember I was so excited about this one, and it did not disappoint. This is a beautiful mouth-watering fragrance, fresh fruit fragrance. So this is Magnolia Bliss, and the name Magnolia Bliss, I don't know why they called it that. I don't know why they call it that. So at the top, it's very citrus and bright. I know it has like petitgrain, and I know it has like ginger. Then it goes into a beautiful floral, and the florals are they're white florals, definitely, like jasmine. They're sweet florals. It's like jasmine, peony, freesia, very sweet, fresh florals. And then it has like woods, vanilla, I don't know, and Brox. And this is so good. This is so good. So I get about 4 hours on my skin. So when I just drop this in my handbag and take it with me. Or I have a decan of it too. But this is so good. This brings me so much joy. This is so light and so airy and so very bright. This is very bright. It's the top. It's the top. This is ginger with all the citruses done right at the top. Like it instantly wakes me up, instantly uplift my mood. And this is definitely a summer, spring fragrance. This is very feminine to me. I would say Lipstick Fever is a feminine fragrance as well, with that powderiness, that powdery iris. Yeah, with those berries, definitely leans feminine. Lily Fantasy is a little feminine to me too. I would say those three for sure. I think Pear Mint can get away with this one. First spring to summer, they're layering it with like another like citrus scent that has mint or something, or lavender. I think that would go well with this. I can't think of anyone like even like blue with this will probably go good for a man. This one right here. Okay. If coconut vanilla or Mancera Holidays was like, no, too much of me, too strong, too light, this will probably be your judge. It's lighter. It's still that coconut with that twist. It is still that butteriness from like the florals. I would say the Mancera fragrances are on 10, where this is on 4 or 5. This brings it down a couple notches. But this is still good and buttery and summer. It's warm. That's what it is. This fragrance is warm. I really like this. I wonder if I can wear this year round. I'm going to wear it a couple days and see what I think and try it out. I'm definitely trying it out tonight. Today I'm wearing Magnolia Bliss as my scent of the day. A very addicting, alluring scent. One more thing that Twisted Lily has on their site. When it comes to Juliette Has Gun, they have their candles too. I've never had this size candle. I had the larger one of the original Juliette Has Gun. This one right here is the Lust for Sun. This smells so good. I don't know why the candle smells a little bit different than the fragrance. And it's probably because I'm smelling everything right now. But this one smells so good. I can't wait to burn this. I'll definitely be burning this by the tub tonight. My favorite things to get from Twisted Lily is the diffuser of Juliette Has a Gun. That diffuser is bomb. Baby, I don't care what room you put that in. When you walk in the room, you will smell it. It lasts a long time. I think it is worth the money for sure when it comes to home scents. That one, that's the one. Now, when it comes to luxury laundry detergent, I love the Laundress. It's a really nice, clean scent. But girl, the scent of Juliette Has a Gun on your sheets, ma'am. I have purchased that laundry detergent, I know, like 3 or 4 times. And I only use it for my sheets. So, yes, a couple pumps and like with a non-scented laundry detergent, and I'm good. I have a couple bottles of these. I'm almost out of this one. And this is just a lotion I wear like daily in the summer when I want to put on lotion, because it's a lighter lotion, but it actually smells good. It smells really good. Like, it's the fragrance. It's very loud. You could probably wear this alone. This is loud. Somewhere where you don't want to overpower people with fragrance. You're still going to smell good and clean. Close encounter, whatever. This is a really good lotion. You see that? That's the lotion. So it's a really good moisturizing lotion. I think it's worth the money too. The other one that I had, which was the travel spray, the little thing, was Vanilla Vibes. That one is a really good fragrance. I actually currently have the dupe of it, so I just haven't went out to get it, but it's also available, I believe, on Twisted Lily. Fragrances are subjective. This we all know, right? You don't know where to start when it comes to Juliette Has a Gun. Twisted Lily often has discovery sets where you can get a discovery set, spray them all, see which one piques your interest, and go from there. They also have samples available online. You can order a few samples, play with them for a little while, and it's enough to just try to see. I think they're $2 to see, what do I think about this? Is this what I really like? Because sometimes we have to spray these on our skin to see if this is for us. And then for some of us, it's the aspect of how long it lasts. Does it project? How do I feel when I wear it? What does it smell like? You know, all that good, all those things. So, yeah, this is definitely a lighter Area Buttery Summer, a warm coconut white floral summer in a bottle. This is really good. I like this one. So I'm probably going to wear this out too. And we'll see kind of responses I get. I normally get a lot of responses when I wear Superdose. That's why I don't have it. At one point, I would like spray it a lot with other fragrances, and it would amp up everything. And I would get so many compliments. Superdose is like my judge. It's definitely a unisex scent. And like I said, I think every man and woman should have that one, as well as the original in their lineup for sure. So shout out to Twisted Lily for sending this out to me for me to give my thoughts on my 2 cents. I'll probably be back in about a week or so to discuss in more depth about just that fragrance, the whole experience of wearing it, because y'all know I really like to wear them at night and then through the day, especially in this heat, to see like what do I really think. But I'm going to leave this right here, and the rest of my body is the currently. This is what I put on this morning, not today. And I already had Magnolia Bliss on. That's why I think I probably shouldn't have sprayed before I opened that package. But Magnolia Bliss is what my fragrance is for today. Y'all, this is so good. So that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you have any Juliette Hazelgun fragrances. If you do not, which one are you interested in trying? Or are you interested in just getting one of those discovery kits? I've seen them plenty of places for like $20-something. And it has at least like 5 of the small ones, and they normally come with the larger travel spray of the original Juliette Hazelgun. I have 2 more that I would like to purchase from Juliette Hazelgun along with the Superdose, and that is the Moscow Mule and of course the Vanilla Vibes. So far, those are the ones I want right now. So I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope you all are having an amazing day. And don't forget to answer the question down below. Do you have a Juliette Hazelgun fragrance? Or do you have several? And if so, which one you love the most? Or which one would you recommend to others? Let's say that. Which one would you recommend to others? If you don't have one, you're interested in one, like I said, get your discovery set, girl. Okay? If you like this video, make sure you click like. If you're not subscribed, friend, what you waiting on? Come subscribe and hang out with your girl. I'm trying to upload 3 to 4 videos a week of content for you all. I'm trying. Sometimes it might be 2. Okay, just hang in there with me. But I'm enjoying filming on this side again. I'm enjoying fragrances again, experiencing fragrances, loving on fragrances, just basking in them. This is the only thing in my life that I collect. I used to collect a lot of books, and now I don't collect as many. But when it comes to like having abundance of one thing, fragrances is the one I like and love. It brings me joy. I love trying new fragrances, new scents, and just exploring. And it intrigues me. I mean, how they come up with some of these notes and just blend them so well and make them into a beautiful fragrance, right? For him or her, right? Or the both of us. So I love it. I really love fragrance. Down below, click that subscribe button, friend, and make sure you click the bell, do the drop down area, and click all, so you'll be notified each and every time I do an upload. And I'll see you all on the next video. Peace and blessings.